the question is this an Adai sari? And if this is an Adai sari, why is the recreated not an Adai? Now, it's a technical thing. If I set up an Adai loom, the weaver has to make a minimum of so much quantity to even break even for that. So what is the alternate for an Adai? An Adai is also called a Jala, a Gotte. A Jala, even in the north it's called Jala. In Arni it's called Gotte, or villages around Arni it's called Gotte. In Kumbakonam there's another name. So the technique itself was being done because there were no jacquards then. Now it's kind of a question where you say if you want to recreate the original, it should be in the original technique. Like this is an Adai. If I get X number of orders, then it's sensible for us to set up that loom in an Adai way. But if I set it up and then the weaver has to break it up and again do it, it comes at a cost, and the cost will eventually end up in the sari. So if there is a need, like a Swargavasal Pallu, a Swargavasal Pallu I will show going forward. A Swargavasal Pallu, it's best that we set up an Adai because it's huge, it's so big, the design it's a one repeat in the Pallu. So setting up a Swargavasal Pallu in an Adai technique is very, very good because the number of cards that we'll have to punch to do it in a jacquard. But when I know I'm only going to make 12, why penalize that weaver? So we try and recreate it in an Adai if it is required. If it is not, then obviously we'll use the jacquard. So this question that keeps coming up, why not? I'm just answering that. Let's understand that we need to do it based on the comfort of the weaver, not because we want it that way. I will be honest, if it's an Adai, I will tell you it's an Adai, and we'll of course show you, pictures from the loom soon. That will also start showing up. That if it's an Adai, we'll tell you it's an Adai. If it's a jacquard, it's a jacquard. You want it from an Adai loom, and if we are weaving it in jacquard, please don't buy it. I'm requesting you. I'm not trying to sound arrogant, but I will be transparent about it. Absolutely transparent.